Leadership in any generation, be it first, second, or later, hunger is something that I've always valued the most for any leader to prosper. It doesn't have to be just in leadership. It could be sports. It could be any other platform. So it's a big challenge today amongst next generation, where we see that motivation lacking, that hunger, that fire in the belly lacking. But I was fortunate in my younger days. I had a big example, my father. I've always looked up to him as a hero, always emulated him, always wanted to be like him. As second generation or next generation leaders, we are not actually owners, but we are custodians of a much larger platform, which we have an onus to make it even bigger and pass it on to generations next. So we get to be like priests who get to be closer to God but not own the God. We just are privy to better blessings maybe, but not to say claim ownership of it. So it is a big responsibility on all of us. So that kept me going, because when they started, for them it was the foundation as a mindset, but for us it is growth and sustenance. To make that happen, I had to actually get back into the mainstream leadership role, had to learn a completely new technology, which was additive manufacturing, which was totally new, quite new to India and totally new to us from a manufacturing perspective. It needed a lot of learning, a lot of discussions with German institutes like Fraunhofer and many other European companies. I stepped out from the mainstream from an operational role, and then took on a leadership role at the newest startup, which came as a complementary technology today for the mainstream. So that's what I've been doing for the past 8+ years in Amace Solutions. Though we didn't have to go out for capital, we were funded from the parent company. We had other challenges. We had things that we had to learn on our own. One of the challenges also is that we assume that having about 5,000 customers, we will have easy access to the end customer or to be able to grow. But we realized that the market was totally different. The ones who would look at the conventional manufacturing are totally different compared to what a new technology would be. So as we all say, the best person should lead, not necessarily a family person. It's always a challenge, dilemma between the first and second generation, while one feels it should be a family-owned and a family-run organization, while others may feel a family-owned but a professionally run organization may be a better one. So it's always a catch-22.